Hey everybody, Game Over Jesse here. This is the first time I've done this type of video. It's sort of a double camera unboxing. Basically what it is, I got some cool stuff Zelda related for Christmas, and I decided to show it off because some of you might be huge Zelda fans yourself and might be interested in going out and picking it up. So first off, I have this Goomba here on the second camera there. What this is, my girlfriend actually made this for me. She randomly threw it together. She didn't know she was going to be making it. I didn't know she was going to be making it. Basically, there was another kid, my brother or her son or someone, got clay for Christmas, modeling clay. So she decided to use what was left over to make me something, and she knew, or she knows, that I love Mario, so she made me a Goomba. As you can see, she just kind of drew on the eyebrows and the mouth, but it's still really awesome. She's got the feet, the body, and then the head, which I think is perfect. That thing's really cool. And then second, I have this Zelda figures set. There's 6 of them. You have to put them together yourself, but they, as you can see, there's Tetra, Phantom Hourglass Link, Adult Link from Skyward Sword, Zelda from Skyward Sword, Link from Ocarina of Time or Majora's Mask, and Zelda from Ocarina of Time. So she bought 3 of them for me. And whenever I decided to do an unboxing, I wanted to make sure I wasn't unboxing 3 of the same toys. So I went ahead and opened it just to make sure you guys weren't seeing the same thing 3 times in a row. So this one comes in a bunch of little pieces. It's the biggest one that you can get. It's Link from Skyward Sword. You can see he has a body there, and the stand that he comes on, his sword, and I think that may be it. And then they come with this little paper that you can mark which ones you've got, which ones you want, so you can just keep track. And then the second one that I got was Toon Link from Phantom Hourglass doing his signature pose. It comes with the stand to put it on. His whole body is already made. And then it has a little Phantom Hourglass you can see right there. And the third one of my favorites, is Zelda from Ocarina of Time. It's smaller than the rest. She comes completely already made, just the stand. And this is the pose that she does whenever you first see her in the courtyard and she's looking out of the window toward Ganondorf. And she turns around, has that shocked look on her face. Okay. Yeah, okay, it won't focus. But yeah, that was really cool. I loved all of them. And then to sort of open them up here. Well, here. Well, actually, we'll just open it up towards the end so we can go ahead and get through this. Here is my favorite. It's a Deku Link from The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. It's a World of Nintendo toy. See, he's holding a little flower there. And then on the back of the box, it just shows some others: 8-bit Mario, 8-bit Luigi, 8-bit Link, Purple Pikmin, Abu, Deku Link, Princess Peach, and Blue Yoshi. This one describes Deku Link as a young man who emerged to rescue Hyrule from peril. He's the bearer of the Triforce of Courage who fights to keep Ganondorf from conquering the world. His green outfit is constant throughout the series. He's a skilled swordsman, horseman, and archer. He's also proficient with bombs and boomerangs. Okay, his green outfit being a staple through the series, they must not take in the Zelda Wii U trailer, where he just has the blue outfit. And then this isn't Nintendo or Zelda related, But it's really cool. It's Bob's Burgers, Tina Belcher. I mean, it's just awesome. Let's see if we can do this. Alright, this is what the second camera is for. So I haven't... Well, don't do that. So here is Tina Belcher. Tina. And if you're a fan of Bob's Burgers, which I have no idea why you wouldn't be. Right, so here's the Deku link. And sort of go ahead and open it up. I would like to do it as neat as possible, but I'm not quite sure on how I can do that. So we'll just take the knife. See, I just cut through the plastic. There we go. I believe that's just about as neat as you can get it. So, here's Deku Link. That is just awesome. Oh, so if you see, you can actually move his arms around. That is awesome. So then, here is Adult Link from Skyward Sword. Let's go ahead and put him together. Start with the legs. His little holes that you can set him on. Alright. You'll have to give me just a second. Okay, so you kind of have to stretch. You kind of have to stretch their legs out for this to work. And then the body just slides on. And then, oh, it's not just the sword. Link's whole hand is kind of cut off. So let's slide that on there. Alright. So that's pretty big, actually. I'm not sure how tall it is, but here is the Deku Link and the Goomba for comparison. That is awesome. Sword's a little flimsy, but I mean, who really cares? Next, let's do Link. Alright, so here, unpackaging Link. Now, Link has 3 pieces as well, but he is quite smaller than... Okay, so yeah, Link comes with 3 pieces as well, but he is a lot smaller than Skyward Sword Link. So let's put him here. Okay, so it comes with a little peg. You have to slip down into the stand. And then, okay, this is a little PG-13. So you kind of have to push the peg down as far as you can onto Link's parts. And then I guess you just stand this beside of it. I don't really know. That's weird it doesn't have a stand for the hourglass. Alright, and then third, we have, this one's tough. Don't mind me, I'm a very weak man, if you want to call me that. You can call me a child. Doesn't really matter. Alright, so here we have Zelda from Ocarina of Time. Okay, so she actually stands sideways. If we can get her attached. There we go. So that is how she looks. She's a little bit taller than Toon Link, as you can see there. Smaller than Deku Link. Way smaller than Skyward Sword Link. And about the same height as the Goomba, a tad smaller. Alright, so one final thing that I just love is the shirt. See that? It's just a green shirt, green and white, has a lime yellow colored, lemon colored Hylian crest. See, one thing that's always been, I'll just put those over the toys. One thing that's been odd for me is you see the Hylian crest, and I'm sure like this is because of different games, different graphic directions, but a lot of times you'll see the Loftwing here without the Loftwing's head and just the Triforce as the Loftwing's head. And then you'll see some with the head and with the Triforce above the head. It's always been a mystery to me. We see in Skyward Sword there is the symbol of the Loftwing without the Triforce and without the head. So it's just empty right here. I think it's supposed to represent the goddess Hylia. And then later on they add the Triforce, and then I guess even further on they add the Loftwing head. I'm not really sure. I mean, it's cool that it changes. It gives some variety for people that want different shirts. Or not different shirts, but just different logos. That way if they buy a bunch of Zelda shirts, it's not always the same thing. But here we go, that's my Christmas stuff. And then Tina Belcher here, because why not? Okay. Alright, well she comes with a stand, but it fell on the floor. Cool stuff. Let me know what you think. Tell me what kind of awesome Zelda stuff that you got in the comments below. Oh, so that's all the stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you got. And thanks for watching.